Welcome to D.I.Y. Automotive School with my friend Pete and Minnie, the body shop girl. It's everything you need to know about cars and more.
Okay, before we were rudely interrupted by my very first employee ever, Walter, he's a great guy. We were over here sanding, okay, our round area right here that we're working on. Okay, when I say round, I mean contoured. Now, once again, this is where our quarter panel ends and our quarter panel extension takes over. So I was using my teardrop round block and I'm just basically cross-cutting the Bondo, see? And I know that this is the area that I got to fill. Does that make sense? I'm going to go ahead and take my square block and I'm going to square the edge up, okay? And then I'm also going to go ahead and cross cut it just a little more, but I'm going to try to stay away from the edge that I'm trying to keep, see? Because I want that to all feather out nice and clean. Now once again, I want to remind you, this is just our first coat here. This is our first coat of Bondo. This is not our final coat. Okay, I'm going to square that off again. I'm going to come back and square this off just like that. And now I'm going to clean that off. I'm going to blow it off, and we're going to test fit our tail light there I go again, tail light. It's not a fucking tail light, sir. Okay? It's a quarter panel extension. I'm going to go ahead and test fit it on, and we're going to see what it looks like. Okay, now that we have actually fit our extension onto the quarter panel, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to remove all my tape, okay? Because now we got to see exactly what kind of precise fitting that we have here. And if you notice, it's nice and clean. There's no Bondo on it. There's no scratch marks. And yes, there is a piece of Bondo, but it's nothing. It comes right off, okay? And it's nice and clean, all right? Let's go ahead and fit that on there, and we're going to see exactly how our quarter panel extension fits. And I'd like to remind you that the holes that this fits in are oversized, if you look what I'm doing here, to precisely get it where you want it. So I think we're going to be all right. Once again, this is only the first coat of Bondo. I will probably have to do this one to two more times. And where I'm lining it up the most, I'm getting this corner lined up right here. See, I want to line up that edge, and I'm also looking down the edge here as I'm doing it. Okay, I've actually found some very good pointers here that has given us some good luck, and I'm going to show you that. If you look down the edge now, you can see where that is a nice flush edge. This is the edge that I was trying to get. Okay, this is the area where it was messed up. But if you look down the edge where I wasn't really concentrating on it, you can see that it's too thick, so that's good. Okay, I'm going to show you how to fix that. Also, this is the area on the top that I was concerned about, and if you look right here, you can see that it's still thick in this area. So what I'm going to do, okay, I still have some more filling to put in right there, but before I do that, what I'm going to do is, it's high right here. I'm going to take my sander with the extension piece on it, and I'm going to go ahead and sand that, and I'm going to get that down to where it's a flush mount. And now, if you look at the fender extension, you will see that it's a nice flush mount fit. Everything looks good, and it will be a very, very nice restoration when the vehicle's done. We take a look at the top of the extension, and as I roll around, you can see that it's nice and flush now. We got a small imperfection right here on the edge that I still have to go back and do. So what I'll do is I will repeat my process of exactly what I did and probably use one more nice, good layer of Bondo, and this will be done. We will be back to look at the finished product when it's done. Take your extension and fix it the right way, the way that my friend Pete shows you how to fix it. We'll be back. You would have never thought of doing it that way, would you? Right? Well, you don't even know what we're talking about, do you?
Nope.
Because you're too busy stuffing your face.
Mm-hmm.
What's your gig today?
Run around.
Oh, well, you got to be here for something for free.
Nope.
Yeah, that's the only time you come around.
No, it's not me.
Thanks for watching D.I.Y. Automotive School. Classes don't stop till you know everything.